Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Wartales. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, hi, I'm Hazefest. I like to play video games, and I am passionate about the games that I play. So, I like to share my content, my experiences with people who also like the same things. So, if you would, if you're just catching this video randomly, check out my channel. I would appreciate it. Likes, comments, subscribes, they go a long way. I appreciate those who do. Let's get into this game. All the support that I do get goes to support me and my family. And I'm strongly considering about investing into learning how to do better graphics so I can make an intro, so I can make an outro, so I can bring a higher quality show to you guys. This is kind of raw, uncut, unedited, and maybe I could learn some skills to make the viewing experience better. So that is a plan that I have for myself. I've just been trying to learn new things. I'm learning Spanish, I'm doing karate. Might as well do something that might actually pay some bills, right? Some artistic stuff. As I do use OBS and I do use graphics for other parts of things that I do online. I do spell table, so I do things like this on spell table. So I would like to learn how to make things like this without having to copy and paste from the internet, I'd rather be able to do stuff like this. I think it's cool. I don't know if you guys think it's cool, but this is the kind of board effects that I do when I play Magic the Gathering and somebody blows up everything. If you don't care about Magic the Gathering, I get it. But these are the kinds of things that I do to entertain 3 people on the internet. I might as well be able to do stuff like this to entertain all the people on the internet because I think it's cool. Anyway, enough about this garbage. Let's get back to the game. If you enjoyed that, let me know. So, enough plugging, self-promotion. Let's get in here and do this battle. Thank you for tolerating my shenanigans. Let's get in here and have some fun.
Well, it's not every day that we see fighters like you. You're not from around here, are you? Don't worry. Our new champion never turns down a challenge.
So if you are watching this still, after my self-promotion, what do you guys think of my style? Like, is it your vibe? Is it not your vibe? Is there things that you want to give me feedback on? I am open to comments. I read them all. I try to interact and respond as I have time. So if you want to talk and you want to give me advice on what I could do to improve said channel, let me know. Because I appreciate the feedback and it's great to understand what my audience wants. And if it's something I'm not providing or doing, please let me know and I will do my best to fit it in if it's reasonable and within my scope of what I can do as a human being. Let's see. We are being quite evil this run. I need to figure out who I want to take. Stan's pretty good for this, I feel like. I want Stan. Pew Pew's strong. Himley's very strong. Danger's amazing. Who do I take as a tank? Scarpa, maybe? And who is last? LD Repeat, you're a monster. Reaper, you're getting there. Do I take the monster? Or do I take Hikwe? I mean, I could take Boudica. She is awesome. I really need to take somebody who's lower level. I mean, Bob is a fantastic tank. Aethelwolf's coming around. Kestrel, you're not that great in Arena, unfortunately. Maybe I take Boudica. You'll always be my boo. Let's see. Archer's going first. Who do I want Danger to kill? Because Danger can eat every single one of these people. The wolf can't reach me. Maybe I forget about getting too close. Always be my boo. Let's go, girl. Make these guys bleed. Destabilization. You know, it would have made sense to give this guy destabilization. But I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. We're out of valor points. I have messed up horribly. Destabilize. My plan's going to shit. Hide behind your friend. Maybe he'll shoot here. He does shoot here. Oh my god, he hit Stan. He wasn't even aiming at him. What a shot. Oh, things are going horribly wrong now. Stan shoots the wolf. He gets engaged. Wolf's insulting him, telling him about all the things it's going to do to him. Scarpa, what are we going to do? We're going to panic. That's the first thing we do. First thing we panic, and then we stop panicking, and we murder everybody. Hello. Bye, Felicia. 120. Wolf's going next. We'll stand here. Help Boo. I don't care if Boo gets engaged. Engaged? Yeah. Because that weapon is fantastic for being engaged. Dan, I could punch this wolf, but I'd rather not. I'm not going to have the movement to do both. That's fine. This wolf is tanky. I am playing this horribly. Let's focus up. Oh, nice. Nice hit, bro. This is only the first round, too. Man, we're getting ass whooped. Yeah, I think I have to disengage here. Take the hit. Ow. That hurt. You son of a bitch. We're here. Galvanize. This is what a poor arena fight looks like, guys. Stand, shoot that guy. 69 damage. Nice. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Now we go to the next round. Man, it's been so long since I went to the next round in a arena fight. This is terrible. This guy has controlled whirlwind. How awesome is that? This is a halberdier. It's fantastic. Wolf's going first. Let's punch the wolf. Come over here. Tell this guy he's next. Alright.
A new follower.
A new follower. Dylan. Blockside. Thank you. You're the man. No matter what they say about you. Pop this wolf. Pass. Okay, we get bit. That's alright. Boudica is strong. She's a strong, independent woman. And she takes no shit. This guy's going next. Let's fight this dude. This will be a much different fight when I have valor points, believe me. Alright, round 2. That was about as bad as it could have gone. We shall improve from here. Every time a companion lands a critical hit, we gain rage. Yup. That's happening. I want armor. Armor, armor, and valor points. I love how the tank is the only one that didn't get hit there. Awesome job. Played that so bad. Okay. Aaron's going first. Let's put the tank on this guy. All right, Boo. It's your chance to shine. Let's see it. Am I trying to kill each of them before they go? Because this wolf's going. Do this, because if the wolf engages Boudica, that's fine. If it engages, it goes after Scarpa, that's fine too. All right, let's try this. Punch, punch. Murder. He's out. Move here. Check the wolf range. I'm still in wolf range. I'll move to here. The wolf can't get me. Checking the enemy movement really helps there. I'm gonna taunt this guy. This is the smarter way to play. Boudica gets hit, which is what we want. If she's engaged, she gets extra attacks with the spear. Somebody was telling me in comments that I could theoretically get 3 attacks with her. Let's see if they were right. Start the turn engaged. Attack with the weapon. We are no longer engaged. We get a reset. Come over here. Throw the spear. Taunt. Attack. Get the kill. We should have 1 more attack because we were engaged. We have 3 attacks. Come over here. Destabilize. He has no guard. Move back, pass. This is the much smarter way to play. We take the hit from danger, but I think doing what we're doing is worth the hit. Tegios is going next. Move in, away from the wolf going next. The wolf can't reach me. I like the little animation that they're tied back. Have you ever noticed that the wolves are tied back with ropes? So they can only go so far. They can only lunge so far. Pretty cool. I like this game. One shot this guy. Send him home crying. Double reload. Unfortunately, we're going up against an enemy that has very high defense. We shoot. We galvanize. We shoot again. Ooh boy. Dollar point. Where'd your armor go, bro? Kick this guy. Has no guard, which means we crit. And then kill this guy. As long as the enemy is surrounded, they have destabilization. Every time a companion is attacked, they gain fury. Yes. Fury is 50% more damage. Do I heal the archer? I don't think so. I think I'd rather have the valor points. Armor, valor points. Dan, you can just enjoy your bruise. You earned it. Alright, same situation as last time. Except maybe I go in with danger last. Let's try that. Come in. Kick this guy. Destabilize. Attack. Okay. I could disengage. To take the hit. I will disengage. I'm going to deflect. I'm going to disengage. Take the hit. We go back in. Alright, we don't get riposte again. Control whirlwind knocks us back anyway. We can't riposte that. Danger gets attacked by a wolf. Interesting. Dude's got no HP left. Scarp is getting attacked. Okay. Archer's going next. Move here, bro. Destabilizing. He's not at range, so he didn't get destabilized. That matters. Move here, taunt. I'm not worried about this guy because he's already gone. 69 damage. Get the kill. Okay, next to my tank, you get a Valor point. Wolf comes in. Attacks Scarpa for 14 and a lot more damage than I expected. Holy shit. That was like 30 damage. Pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. That was cool. Did not expect that, for sure. Move in, shoot the wolf, get an attack of opportunity, smashed it. Come in, reload, shoot the wolf, Scarpa riposte, kill it. Killing it, bro. Literally. Go ahead and do that. Stando, I want you to take the hit. Not really. Move here. Pass. Get a Valor point. Oh, you're gonna pay for that, son. Willpower save. Okay. We're not done yet. I can't disengage. I have to kill this thing. Punch this dude. How hard do you want to go, bro? Come here. Take this guy out. I'm going into dying status here. Move out of here. Pass. I get knocked out. Not dying status, just a KO. And then there were 3. We shoot at this guy for engaging Stan. Oh man, he's still hitting me. This next round's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me tell you. This is my worst arena run in a while. Control the fight. Defend yourself. Here. Throw a spear. Step back. Throw a spear. Stabilize. Come here. Taunt this guy. Stab him. We get a reset because we were engaged. Stab him again. Alright. This is like actually exhilarating. This is the hardest arena fight I've had in a while. Every companion disengaged, they perform an attack of opportunity. Diversion's really good. Diversion. Ooh, we can bring our guy back. 1 HP and a dream. Take on the champion. Wish me luck. Oh god, there's 2 of them. And one's a bear. And we have wolves. Oh no. This is so powerful. 600 HP on the bear, by the way. Nairolf, 600 HP. Holy fucking shit. The bear is going twice. Twice. The bear is attacking twice. I'm sorry, what? Which wolf is going? That one on my archer? Like this. And then both the outside wolves are going. Like this. I'm not sure I'll be able to do this properly. I am concerned. How do I do this? I have to engage the bear with my tank. I'm hoping he doesn't do a shit ton of damage, but he might just do a shit ton of damage. Let's go. Kick. Slash. He's destabilized. He doesn't have armor, but he's a bear. He disengages and attacks danger. Willpower save. Attacks danger again. Danger's out. That was my one thing I didn't want happening, and it looks like I couldn't stop it because of the disengage. Yeah, boo indeed, guys. I am concerned. Maybe I forget the bear for a little while. So this guy, I want him to be engaged. Because if I leave him alone, he's going to shoot somebody and the bear is going to attack that person next turn. I need... This is horrible. I think I have to have this guy engaged at the end of this turn. He's destabilized. I miss out on a hit to do this, I know, but I think this is what needs to happen. I'm down a man, and this sucks. On the boss. Okay. All right. God help us. 126 crit. That's a good start. Boudica gets the stab. Reload. Boudica gets the stab. Reload. Hit him again. Hit him until morale improves. All right. Archer down. Move on to the other side away from the wolf. Pass. Get a valor point. Alright, bear, what you got? Oh, it's a smart bear, eh? Oof. That pushback is rough. Okay. These 2 wolves are going next. Okay. What the hell just happened? What the hell was that? Is that a bug? What just happened? How did Scarpa slash him? I didn't even move. Is that a bug? Am I seeing things? I'm tripping, right? That did not just happen? Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm tripping. Let's go. 100 damage crit because he has no armor. Smack the shit out of this bear. Protect myself and use valor points at will. 48 damage, sure. The wolves can't do shit. Me and you, bear. What was that? No. That is diversion. No. What is causing the attacks of opportunity? Is that diversion? Every time a companion disengages, they perform an attack of opportunity. Is that what's happening? What is triggering this ability? I don't know. The UI is not telling me what is going on because I'm getting auto attacks without anything happening. I think it's diversion. I think the UI on diversion is wrong. Whatever's happening in this fight with a random hit, like in between turns, I think that's diversion. If it's not diversion, I don't know what it is. Let's kill the bear. There's some ability in this arena that's giving me the ability to smack people.
Your trip to Ludern certainly wasn't wasted, mercenaries. Beating a champion like that.
That was a great fight.
His weapon is yours. I hope you will wield it
sleuth.
with pride.
It's
Come
a bow.
back whenever you want, mercenaries.
It's a bow of garbage. Let's see. I think it's a hunter bow, right? Bestial shot. 40 to 80 dex damage to the target. All allied animals next to the target execute an attack of opportunity. This is the beast bow. This is like the Beastmaster bow. This is if you have like a shit ton of beasts, you pair this archer with your animals in combat, and he can make them attack with this shot as well as with the whistle that he can do to make them attack. And that makes everybody attack the same target. So, yeah. It's a great way to take down a really tough target fast. By having all your animals just eat them while you shoot them with a bow. Pretty gross, actually. Talk to you. Swamp Flask and Training Dummy. This is why we did this fight. This was the one thing that I wanted. This gives us our human companions gain 5% more experience in battle as a bonus. And then we can assign people to the Training Dummy to then get experience every time we rest. Swamp Flask. Gross. Skill mastery books. Don't mind if I do. I'll take them all. I need them all. I need them all. I need all the books. Let's see. Workshop. Is there anything I want to do here? We can start getting Crocswine scales, and that's going to open up a lot of stuff, actually. That's a whole lot of stuff that I want. Swamp Flask. Training Dummy. Assigned companion earns more experience, or some experience during a rest. I think I'm going to dump a bunch of my knowledge points into that Training Dummy. I think I need to do that. Let's create the Training Dummy. I need to put our executioner on this immediately. Who is my person? Where are you, Reaper? I was Reaper, where would I be? Kestrel, Imra. Reaper, where are you? Oh, there he is. It highlights him if I mouse over him. That's so nice. Where do I stick this? How big is it? Move this out of the way. Put that there. Reaper, come here and get on the training dummy. You need to turn this around. Turn it around. There we go. It gives him the graphic of being on the other side, but he is right there. Why is the graphic doing that? There we go. Fixed it. That looks so much nicer. Now when I upgrade the training dummy, somebody can be on the other side of it. I need to make sure my labor is going full bore because we're about to be resting. Because the laborer's headband gives him 10% more experience for everything that he does. Is there anything else I need to do? Skills. Skills. Whose skills are we concerned about? Uncle Pew Pew, you're still fine. Dan, you hit level 8. Optimize movement. Every 3 reloads, the next basic shot fired does not consume loaded. This is great. Optimized movement is great at level 8. However, it's a bit of a nerf at level 8 because optimized movement doesn't actually trigger until level 10 on the first round. Until I hit level 10, when I get my second crossbow, optimized movement will only trigger if the round goes into round 2. So there are better things to take at level 8. I took optimized movement for the long run. But optimized movement is far worse than masterful movement. This is very good. If you want damage, this is awesome because every time you reload, which we reload twice currently on Captain's Stand if we do it right. If we get a crit, he reloads, and I can reload at will. So that's 2 reloads, which means he gets 40 damage every round. Masterful movement is insane. It's very good. But I took optimized for second weapon. When I hit second weapon, optimized movement will trigger every round. And I can get up to 7 shots. 7. If I put Wrath on him, I'll have 7 shots with him a turn. That is his future. And I'm also getting a gunner soon. And if you've never seen a gunner, I'm going to freaking blow your mind. Gunner is probably the strongest crossbow class you'll ever see. It is insane. Probably the strongest class in the game by far. A single target DPS. What danger is in melee, the gunner is in range. You hit 10 times a turn. You just literally have a cannon, a Gatling gun, and just mow people down. It's insane. Danger, what are we going to do with you? Let's put you over here, I guess. Doing these things. I'm like min-maxing my base here. Probably should rotate some of these people out for the tent guys so they can get more relationship. But I think it's fine. Speaking of which, let's take a look at our team. We haven't done this in a while. Let's look at their relationships. This is important because I have drinking buddies. So as I look through my troop, if there's a little beer icon, because they're best friends, like all these guys, we're best friends with. I can't give anything to these guys because I have no negative personality traits. Blah, blah, blah. No negative personality traits. Is he the only one with best friends? That sucks. We need to work on our relationships. But drinking buddies will remove a negative effect from 2 members that share a drink together. It's amazing. And it only costs like 200 or 300 influence. It's definitely worth it to remove permanent debuffs. Like if you get hemophobia or whatever, hemophiliac, that's a terrible debuff. You can get rid of that. Not ready to eat yet. Let's move on. We still got to do these skill points. Sorry, I'm just in my own world right now. I do want Frenzy. 35% damage from attacks from behind. I want Cruelty on you, so you take less damage. I want Battle Call to give my people, everybody that gets hit by Battle Call, the damage goes up by 10%. So it's a 40% flat damage increase for our entire team. He might not do a lot of damage and might not be spectacular as a unit to play with, but he makes or breaks your other classes by 40+% damage. Not only does he increase their damage by 40%, but he also gives them double movement, and if they get hit first, they attack of opportunity. This character is awesome. This is a Sentinel. And now that he's got this new shield, every time he takes a hit, he'll return an attack of opportunity with the powerful counter shield. So his attacks per round have gone up drastically, I think, with that shield. It'll look cooler to play. Reaper, Madness. Damage is increased against units with 75% or less health. Yes, because that'll make the whirlwinds go much harder. So Madness. We spec that up. Protection for 3 rounds. I wish it was better than that, but I mean 3 rounds is a long time, but we don't even get through 2 rounds. I love General Strike. This is fantastic. This weapon, insane. I thought this weapon was going to be trash. I was far from mistaken. This is probably one of the best swords in the game from the new DLC. If you help the general, this weapon slaps. This is one of the best weapons in the game. I have been very impressed, because if I use this and then I go into an area with Kestrel and throw a bomb and hit like 4 people, everybody in the area attacks. It just goes high, like it's 5 opportunity attacks out of nowhere. It's insane. I love it. And sometimes they hit twice, which is even more wild. I don't know if it's bugged, but it's awesome. I stance a lot. So I think I want focus. The first attack of each round applies all stance effects. Yes. That's amazing, and it's really good on danger. I decided to go adaptation because I didn't want to be pigeonholed into what I wanted to apply. But this was a mistake. I actually need to respec danger into focus, because this character pumps single target damage. I can do 4,000 damage with this character in a single attack or single turn. 4,000 damage to a single target. So I need to respec out of adaptation. I think I'm beyond the point where I need to have adaptation, and once I hit level 8, I'm probably going to need to go into stance mastery, which increases damage by another 10% in attack stance, which is what we want to be in for the most time. Stance mastery is amazing. Fatal Touch is also a tremendous amount of damage, and it gives you a second Wrath-like effect, which is also very good. Stance Mastery is probably better for the Bruiser, and Fatal Touch is probably better for Danger. So, that being the case, I need Reaper to get to level 8. He's my boy. I need to get him going. He's my pet project right now. Can I update any more skills? I don't think so. No. I have plans for these guys, and they're going to be magnificent. Let's keep going. I need to get knowledge points, and exploring around here is going to get me that. Take these free items. The old Edoranian Outpost. This place has a person in it named Nalyid. And she
My weapon? Oh,
has us a weapon.
it's called Bog Thunder. Legend has it, my family inherited it from the tools.
This weapon behind her is a giant fly swatter.
This weapon is vital to anyone travelling through the swamp. I can give it to you, but you'll have to do something for me in return. I'm gathering alchemical reagents to sell at the border, and mosquito proboscises are in high demand right now. Bring me a few.
Okay, so if I bring her 9 more Mosquito proboscis, it will give us Bog Thunder, which is a giant fly swatter that does 1,000% damage to mosquitoes. That might matter later. I need to go to town and quit dicking around because I need to get rid of all this weight that I'm carrying. It feels bad carrying all this weight. I'm carrying 90 pounds. I'm sorry, pottery. 7 times 9. That's like 54 pounds of pottery. That's a lot of weight. Here's one clan that we need to stop at. Yeble. Been here so much. Talk to this guy.
I crossed Artes and Tiltron to get here. But nobody wants me.
Welcome to being a man.
I'm on my last legs. There's nothing waiting for me in Edoran. The war between Lord Lahart and Lord Vernalis destroyed what little I had. Take pity, mercenaries. Convince the judge to let me stay. Don't let him send me back.
Okay. Talk to the guy.
A refugee? The guard will return him to the border. Our chief went to warn them.
Look at this guy's face paint.
Is this a joke, mercenaries? He's Edoranian. His ancestors occupied Ludern and slaughtered my people for 30 years.
But that's not him. That's somebody else. Persuade.
I dare say your reasoning makes sense, mercenaries. This poor man is a humble farmer, so young he cannot have taken part in the Edoranian war.
Yeah. Don't punish the son for the father's mistakes.
All right, we'll keep him. But trust me, life is hard in Ludern. He'll regret not getting arrested in Tiltron.
We'll see.
He said I could stay. Oh, Jerome, the ancients and tools bless you.
And may the tools be with you. I don't know.
This is the only thing still connecting me to my old life. Now
Wow.
that I'm starting a new one, it's of no use to me.
Another laborer's headband. Let's go. That is profession XP on a stick. Whose profession? Reaper. Your profession. You get the laborer's headband. I want you chopping wood so hard. And we get a knowledge of something. With said knowledge point, we go into our camp supplies. Go to the training dummy. And now this gives 6% more experience in battle and 20% experience per rest. Yep, that's happening immediately. Doing that first because that's the most important thing right now, is getting my blender build online. Just go to my channel, pause the video. I'll wait. Pause the video, go to my channel, type in the search bar, blender build, and check that video out. That is what I'm making Reaper into. And if that looks cool as shit, it's because it is. I can now have 2 people on the training dummy. Markanor, you are behind. You are also level 6 in one of my lowest levels. But I think instead I'm going to use Hikwe. We're just going to take this captain for the rest of his life. He is just our guy now. I have this dude from a quest back in Vertruce somewhere. But he's mine. He's like my Pokemon. I'm going to feed him and take care of him and brush his hair and tell him he's pretty. Ikwe, where are you? I should just highlight him and it should tell me where he is. Oh, he's our workshop guy. Not Hikwe. Danger. Danger? Is it Danger I want? I'm just trying to double check to make sure. I don't know. Scarpa's a good contender too. Scarpa's an excellent fighter. We need to get him more damage. Plan, the level 6 healer. He hasn't been around long enough to deserve it. Yeah, I think my biggest damage increase straight up would be Danger. You're not really doing anything on this, right? You don't have any stolen merchandise to fence. Get on the training dummy. Because we're about to level. Or rest. Go to the tavern. Talk to you.
Living in the swamp isn't always easy, but it's our clan's way. The elders say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yep. I'm gonna take all this. Crocswine Spy. Suspicion meter depletes 20% faster. That's cool. Let's do that. Movement speed in the world, baby. I'm grabbing every single one of these. Eats 2 less food. It's not that important. Sing. Generalize me, man. Give me the music. Oh, I missed the button because I clicked too many times like an idiot. Oh, we missed one note. That's sad. Yeah, I'm loving all the comments, guys, of the stuff y'all suggest. With like, you know, doing side content or you're worried about me missing something. You know. I appreciate all the feedback I'm seeing in the comments. They are fantastic. And it's great to feel closer to you guys when I see you guys enjoying the story or whatever's happening in the game. I think that's fantastic. Let's take some missions.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is...
What do we want? We want Beyond. This is what's like to go even further beyond. For some reason that popped into my head. I want the assassinations. You're gonna pay me to assassinate these people. So it costs... Okay, I see. So the increase goes up by just a little bit. Let's do 75%. Successful. 75%. Successful. 100 more gold. Please. I said please. Successful. 600 gold for that. Cool. I successfully negotiated to assassinate those guys. We will be going by Watchtower, but that's hard. There's a mine. Do I want to keep spending influence for money? I think so. I failed negotiations. Except. Whoops. They must be slaughtered. Forsaken trackers. We'll go slaughter. Oh, I failed those negotiations. 75%. Boo. I'm trying to be stingy and hold on to a little influence. While also trying to make a buck. Damn, we suck at negotiating. I understand. I'm leaving. Whatever. Let's see. Patient. Damage is increased against enemies who have already taken action this round. Clever. Well, I think we found our gunner. This would have been better if it was auspicious, but taking out somebody who's problematic after they went is also a thing. And it's just free damage towards the end of the round. Yeah, I think I get this level 6 crossbowman. I'd rather have him at level 8, but I think these are pretty good stats. Let's see what else we got. A clever ranger. Just the two of them. Do I get a gunner here?
The tools predicted I would thrive as a mercenary.
Come with me. Well, I need a name for the gunner. If you guys have anything you would like to suggest, throw them at me. Go to the forge.
Here's a piece of friendly advice.
Coal and raw materials.
Maintain your armor properly.
You gotta tell me, lady. I'm working on it. Anything else I need to do here? I don't think so. There's some mosquitoes. We need the proboscis. You guys want to see a fight that sucks? Mosquitoes plus reinforcements. Let's fight some freaking mosquitoes. The size of this thing. Imagine if this was reality for a moment, and this thing is the size of your chest or bigger. That's terrifying. Oh, and they're not obstructed by movement penalties at all. They can fly. And there's mosquito swarms of tiny insects that suck the life out of you as you walk into those zones. Truly horrifying situation. And every time they hit you, they heal for half the damage they've dealt. And if you find these kinds of enemies hard, well then that sucks. There's a bomb on the ground. We might use that. Plan and Hikwe are over here. I guess. They're so spread out, man. Danger, you probably should move away from all the insects. There are so many of these little bastards. I can hit them there. Dissipates poison clouds and swarms. Interesting. Probably hang on to that. And these things can take a hit. Of course they can. Kill one. Who's next? This... Oh my god, my new guy. What are you doing over here, bro? We can only hit 2. Only hit 2 and I might kill it. And I can't get a Valor point. Bob can't reach. Scarpa can. Go. We kick to engage, getting a valor point. Kill. And I'm just going to stand here because one's going to attack me and I'm going to riposte. Use your damage taken. Okay. 2 mosquitoes go in next. That one can't reach. This one can. That one can. I can reach it. Okay. I would love to have orders, but I don't know if I can. Move here. Ovation. Now I can run down here. Also, go ahead and give battle cry. Go. We're gonna attack. And here he goes. This is what this shield does. Oh, they attack straight through the armor. Counterattack. Nice. Healer? I might need you sooner than I thought. These guys don't give a shit. These guys are too close together. Get what you can. If I kill enough of them, they'll go away. Scarpa gets attacked. 2 damage, riposte. And we get 30% damage reduction. Banner. Protect your team. Move in. Attack. Pass. 1 damage. That's what I like to see. Banner is one of our strongest tanks. Hammy, my man. Mr. Hambone. Ruin them. Emery gets attacked. Counterattack. We should probably help him. Kestrel, you're probably the only one that can help him. Inhale. Inhale. Move in. Throw a bomb. Big damage. Move in. Unstable concoction. 2 valor points. Orderly, getting us more valor points. Purge. Killing as many as I can. Killed all of them. 169 damage. Nice. Heal this guy. He's got 69 HP. Nice. Cool. All right. I don't want to keep getting poisoned, so let's move forward and kind of protect him. His life total is low. Move here. Pass. I don't want to stand next to the guy because I'll poison him. We're a little toxic. Filry. Come in here. Clobber mosquito. Mosquito's going next. Okay. Stan, let's go in with you. Fire. Attack of opportunity. Reload. Shoot. Got a crit. Reload. Shoot. Didn't kill, but that's okay. Move in. Is there a place I can go where I can get multiple points? 3 is here. 3 there. Let's get to the 3. 3 is fine. Move here. Pass, get a valor point. You're a problem, but I can't reach. You're a problem I cannot reach. Move in. Throw. Got the kill. Taunt. Stab this guy in the face. 19 damage. Over here. Stab this guy. He doesn't get a turn. Pass. Kestrel gets hit, which is what we want because it's going to poison it. Yep. It's so gross that when they hit you, they get a buff called Blood Reserve. After 2 applications, this unit completely regenerates their health. Gross. But also a cool mechanic. Move in. Slap. Slap a lot more. Nice. Get out of the way. Pass. We need to kill one more of these bad boys. Do it. Get in here, Hikwe. Throw a dagger. Throw a dagger. Kill. Let him go. Mosquitoes, boys and girls. They're gross and dangerous. We get carcasses off of them, too. I cannot take the carcasses because I will be overweight. Continue. We got plague ridden over here. Disgusting. Swamps are dark, dangerous. Those are Crocswine. I need to kill those, but I need to go to town first. I cannot fight Crocswine and then be encumbered. If we need cure for the plague, we need to talk to this guy. I think we do need cure for the plague for something.
Ah, mercenaries. Looking for a plague remedy, are we?
They also have plague essence
Don't bother
oil.
asking anyone else. We're the only ones who sell it around here.
We'll take it, and we'll take like 3 of these. We're going to need them later. What is in this? Bread and sapphire. Grab this marsh paisley. Palsy? Marsh palsy? Here's a clan. There's a travel post here. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's go to the market first. And get rid of this weight.
These pelts are so pristine that
They sell for 118
Ghost
apiece.
traders are willing to fight plague-ridden hordes and swamp creatures to buy them.
1,000 gold. We're selling all that. Get the grease and the hemp and the lavender. How many mosquito proboscis? We have 20 exactly. Let's get them mosquito proboscis because we're going to need them for oils and stuff later in alchemy. All right, we did the quest. Pork stew. What do they got to eat around here?
You're not from Edoran,
Yep.
right?
All this.
We fought
Follow
those
me.
vermin.
What do you got?
I don't sell Crocswine meat. It tastes
Bear
like
meat.
swamp water.
I think I take your bear meat. Do I have wolf meat on me? I do have wolf meat. I do have some venison. Grab venison because we'll probably need it for quest later. And I think we're done with the people here. Grab these. Grab this. Compendium. Learn Trapper's Fondue. Flambe Crocswine. We need venison for the Trapper's Fondue. How much cheese do we have? 39 cheese. We are rather cheesy individuals. Let's do the tavern. Turn in our quests.
Might you be looking? Here is your reward.
Help the Legion, sure. Negotiate. Negotiate again. One more time. They accepted 650 gold. Help some people. A lot of money. Take the easy fight. These are Forsaken Trackers. These guys are probably tough. Says they're hard. Take the assassination contract because it might be guards. And there's really no chance of having guards here, which is why I wanted to fight those guards before we left. Truce, 560 gold. We're spending a lot of our influence to negotiate these contracts, and hopefully it pays off. Let's see what this assassination contract is. Smugglers want them out of here. It doesn't tell you what they are. They're a battalion, so it might be Legion. This might be Legion. I think I can take them. We failed. Take it. Take this pack too. I'm done negotiating contracts. Do the rat infestation later. Talk to you.
My grandfather was a soldier in the Edoranian Legion. He fell in love with my grandmother during the war. You know what he did? The blighters switched sides.
We're gonna get the beer-infused wolf ribs and the wolf and the hop. We're gonna get the happiness juice whiskey. I mean, they just have it straight up. I'm probably gonna buy it. Buy this one too. Sing. Looks like our... Looks like one of our dishes has become obsolete. Our 5% crit and 10% crit hit, or 5% crit hit, 10% crit damage food is no longer relative or valid. Relative. It's no longer viable. So if I make 2 delicious dishes for crit hit and crit damage, I'll be doing more. The dishes we just picked up kind of make some other stuff obsolete, so that's what I was trying to get at. In my circular talking way. Yes, we want the plague oil. Want the wolf ribs. Wolf and the hop.
Might you be looking for work?
We're done with the reviews. We're done with you. Ranger that's solitary. 10% increased damage if not next to an ally in combat. Pretty good cutthroat. A brute. And a spearman with no traits. Spearman with no traits. I'm being a little picky on the recruits right now because I don't want to get my team too much bigger too fast because I need to be able to armor these people. There's no forge here. There's only an apothecary here and a forge in the other place.
You won't find any plague remedies in this shop.
Alazar refuses to give us any. Try the smugglers.
Misty oil and explosive oil. I think I need to go to Drawback for the bleed oil. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case, but looks like since we're done here in Ludern with getting recipes, I need to go get more from Drawback. Okay. Explosive oil. Who do I put that on? Journeyman. Interesting. We have a journeyman prisoner. This back up to 11. I need vials for swamp flasks.
You won't find any.
I want the knowledge, so let's make those. Made the weeding potion. Let's make the swamp flask, which we need mosquito proboscis for. Look at that. Is there anything else? I need to get Crocswine stuff. Rat bait. Explosive requires Crocswine. Perforating Crocswine. And this is Plague Essence. 25% more damage versus plagued enemies. I think I need to go outfit my people real quick. Is there any patterns that I missed for Journeyman? No. Cannibals is available. Acadian Steel is available. Brave Oil Concentrate. 100% chance to give a Valor point every turn. Sure. Let's make that. Belt items. Brave Oil Concentrate. And then we want Rime Steel. We can make more Rime Steel, I think. We need Gray Clusters. Let's make a couple of these. 3 should be fine. Need to start working on people's gear again. Almost to another hit in Mysteries and Wisdom. What's going on at the town hall? Lockpick. Okay. Damn. There we go. Got it. And 3. Cloth. That's good. Wood. Some fish. What's going on with you?
Oh, sheesh. What with the plague-ridden hordes and the Crocswines? We already had a lot on our plates. But smugglers too? They better hope the guard finds them before I do.
Okay. What's going on with y'all?
Alazar won't sell us their damned medication because we sealed off the tombs of the ancients.
Okay. They're pissed. Travel post is how much?
When I was young, all you have to do is buy the land and pay craftsmen, and you'll soon have a travel post at your disposal in Garussa.
I have to buy this.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
So, when you pay this gold for the travel post, not only do you get like a fast travel point, but you also get a merchant, which is something
Without
to consider.
a trade route, the only things I can sell are local products. Goods that come from afar tend to rot along the way.
So we'll grab the stuff in here. I'm using a lot of money. I need to pay my people next time we rest, which is like imminently. I need to make some money. And there's a skull bandit right outside town. Did you see that?
These pelts are so pristine that Gossenburg traders are willing to fight plague-ridden hordes and swamp creatures to buy them.
When's the last time we camped? Anybody remember? Been a while. Dude, I got 3 of these bicockets. I'm gonna start doing some shit, guys. It's gonna be impressive. I'm gonna sell all the trash. All of it. All the trash. We have some weight. Not much, but we have some. I'm not going to use the shielding ones. I'm probably not going to use that anytime soon. Not going to use these. Not using that one. While engaged, this unit reflects 5% of the melee damage they take. Not really worth it. Not a whole lot of damage. Only kills people with like 10 HP. Sounds cool, but isn't all that powerful. Who does a lot of stuff? Like a lot of stuff. Kestrel, you do a lot of stuff. Why don't you put on this... Oh, god damn it, I sold it. I keep doing this where I'm talking to a merchant and trying to equip shit to my people. And it costs me money every time. Put a torch on, bro. Dan, do you have a torch? Danger, do you have a torch? Anybody else not using a two-handed weapon have a torch? This crossbowman, what are we going to do with this? Oh, I just paused the video. I had to go get the phone because one of my friends called because he wanted to let me know that the Magic Commander Night is on. Yes, I'm a nerd. If you don't play Magic the Gathering, don't start. It's addictive and it's expensive. Don't do that to yourself. But Arena, Magic Arena is really good. It's free to play. It's kind of like Hearthstone. I enjoy it. Shameless plug for a company that doesn't pay me. Let's see. I don't really play Arena too much. I mostly play paper Magic. So I have like the cards and the sleeves and all that stuff. And I have some Magic content on my channel, but it didn't do well, so I kind of stopped pursuing it. The best thing that's actually performed on my channel recently, in recent years, has been my Wartales runs. Funny enough. Just Magic all day in this episode. Talk to you.
These pelts are so pristine that Gossenburg traders are willing to fight plague-ridden hordes and swamp...
We had just gotten something I needed for alchemy, which was Crocswine scales. I want knowledge. So I could make perforating oil, 50% ignore guard. Or I could make explosive oil, which sounds cooler. We make the explosive oil. Okay. I think I've done everything I can do here. I got the money that I needed to pay my people. Let's go back to the forge. I need to go up here and do some stuff. There's the master tracker. She has an axe on her. I need to go all the way up to here to get a class unlock for sharpshooter because I beat the arena. Rat infestation. The beast hunt's down below. Yeah, I think I go back to the Yeble clan and I work on my armor while I wait for this camp to proc. Obtain some mushrooms. Let's talk to this tradesman. I kind of need to start attacking these guys.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
How many mosquito proboscis do we have? Maybe eventually we'll not need them. 26. Coal, 75. We're good there. Mountain willow, we have 8. Take some more just in case. I like having a surplus of stuff, if you couldn't tell. I haven't seen very many guards around.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
You shut your mouth, lady. You're in the presence of greatness! Ah, yes. The bicockets. Let's get those going. You. We'll go Valorous Victory here. I'm gonna play for the long game. Gunner. First time they land a crit, reload. Which is guaranteed. He's already got maximum willpower. He has a base of 15 willpower. That's insane. Yeah, you're straight dex, actually. You want move speed? We don't need crit on this character at all, unless we want to raise the crit damage. Which is a much later thing. Okay, let's go to you and you go here. You get a bicocket from one of our buddies. Level 9, level 9. Man, we can't use any of these. Holy moly. Destroy an enemy's armor, reload, and gain 2 aim. Each time this unit deals damage to a unit engaged with an ally, they reload. Okay. I can't do anything with the bicockets. That sucks. Or this armor. Does anybody want this medium armor? Who's level 8 now? You? Actually worse. I can craft better. Worse armor. +1 willpower. None of these guys are level 8. Thought we just had somebody hit level 8. It was Stan, right? We're using a ghost crossbow. Grab this Marsh Paisley. Palsy? Marsh Palsy. I don't know why I keep calling it something else. Hangman's Tree. And we'll deal with that later. See if I can dodge these stupid mosquitoes. There's some Crocswine. Probably should try to fight them before I run out of endurance. Oh. I don't know if this is going to load. There it goes. Thank you for watching another episode of this amazing game. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate those who do. Have a great, wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, this game is fantastic. Highly recommend it. It's amazing. And so are you for hanging out and going along this adventure with me. So we'll pick it back up here next time, and we'll try to beat these Crocswine and get more scales for more knowledge. See you then.